Yeah, what's good with my people out there, man? It's your round. Pat Bordolo checking in with another episode of the Round the Clock Thinker Show, man. And you already know what I'm gonna say. Shout out to my people out there, man. I'm catching the vibe right now. Yeah. Looking at the perfect view right here of this lava lamp. And you know what I'm gonna do? I think I'm gonna put this lava lamp right there. Down there where that book is right here. I'm gonna move that shit so you'll see that move next time. But anyway, let me stop bullshitting. Let's get into it. You already know that the show is brought to you by the Treeway Winterwear Collection, man. You can cop the drip, browse the drip, do what you want to with the drip, you dig? I advise you cop some though, cause it's super fresh, super duper fresh. Shout out to my girl Hannah. What's up, baby? Also, make sure you go check out the booklet, man. Make sure you go check out the booklet, the e-booklet, the Pretty Much Understanding. I had to do that. I did it last year. It's my booklet, and it has information in there for you. You can order the physical copy through Amazon, or I highly recommend you get the e-booklet. The e-booklet. It'll be in your email within 2 minutes. That'll be the last link in the description, man. It's beautifully put together. Make sure you go fuck with that though, man. Today, the name of the show is Are You Ashamed to Be Happy? Are you ashamed? Are you ashamed to be happy, man? And you may be like, what do I mean? So let me break that down. What I mean is always serious or feel like someone is watching you and judging you if you express happiness. I'm going to say that one more time. I'm going to go back to it. I'm going to say it one more time. Always serious, right? Or feel like someone is watching you and judging you if you express happiness. Ain't that a bitch? In your head, right? In your head, that's what you're thinking. Are you ashamed to be happy? Man, I don't give a fuck. Listen to me. I don't even have to get into it. But let's roll into chapter 1. Where it all started. Where did it start, my friends? Let me sip this tea. Perhaps you were extremely excited and happy one day, and someone made you feel bad for expressing happiness. Imagine that, right? You expressed joy and happiness and enthusiasm one day from a place of complete bliss and freedom. And somebody else who didn't know how to use their mind, and they probably were mad or upset about something, took that out on you when you portrayed happiness. You see what I'm saying? Then when you portray happiness, let's say, sit down. Damn, hyper, man. You moving around too much. Woo. Make you calm, make you sit down. and dumb down that happiness and make you question yourself on, damn, should I be happy, and when should I be happy, and should I be excited, and when should I be, you know what I mean? So you feel like being happy is a sign of weakness. I feel like a lot of people feel like being happy or projecting happiness, just being happy. I feel like some of us see that right there as a sign of weakness, but my thing is, come on now, that's strength. You create narratives and control them when you're happy, because you want to be happy. The fuck? Like, nobody about to stop me from being happy, man. What? But when you this tall, somebody can stop you from being happy. And then when you get yay big, you still be running off that same program, and you don't even know it. So chapter 2, we don't loot problems. You know, we solution based. We got solutions. So we making the change. Let's talk about making the change. My first star point I got right here is that you have to talk it out with yourself on what makes you feel weird about being happy or joyful. Just talk it out with yourself. Try to go back in your mind to a point where you remember when that happened, when somebody said that. You see what I'm saying? Try to go back in your mind and remember and feel that emotion. And when that emotion come up, feel it. Let that emotion be. Stop trying to suppress emotions. They're a part of us. You have to let them be. You have to listen. It tells a lot about you. Your emotions tells you about you. So when you let them be and stop trying to run from them, right? You become more aware of who you are and what makes you feel this way or that way. Because our feelings fluctuate. We're emotional beings. But when it's a big emotion of fear or a big emotion of feeling like you're ashamed to be happy, then you need to work on that, because you're living in a box in a world that's so vast. Right? So you should start with smiling, man. Look, man, I hit a motherfucker with a... Listen, it's so easy to smile, yo. Start with smiling. You know what I mean? Like, because most of the time, before we got to this section, when you was ashamed to be happy, look. Serious face, reclusive, don't want to connect to people. Guess what happiness is? Happiness is not right here. In here. Happiness is out here. See that? Open it up. Real talk. But when you're ashamed to be happy, you operate like a turtle. It's like you're in a shell in a box. And that shame you need to face. That shame actually is an illusion. That shame is an illusion. For real. Think about it. Right? So let's roll to the third portion of this show here. Once you see how you have the ability to light up everyone else's light, it becomes very fulfilling to make people's day. Wow. I'm going to read that again because it's so beautifully written. Once you see how you have the ability to light up everyone else's light, it becomes very fulfilling to make people's day. Y'all, listen to me. Yesterday, right? I get fuel at this gas station. And I usually go to this gas station. And it's this new clerk that started working there that seemed reclusive, seemed like standoffish, for lack of a better term, seemed racist, okay? Seemed like a racist towards me, right? And yeah, I was like judging her like that, like, damn, like, motherfucking racist, So when I go in there, I'm quiet. I just tell her what I need, pay for my shit, get out of there, right? Because she seemed standoffish, like I was going off of her instead of creating a narrative. So boom, I hop in there yesterday, and it's just a whole nother vibe where I'm coming from. So I'm just asking her, I'm like, yo, how's your day going? Or is it too early to ask? Because she had just got to work, right? And she was like, yeah, it's still too early to ask. I said, I tell you what, when I come back, if I need fuel today and I have to come back, I'm gonna ask you how your day is going. And she smiled, yo. And she smiled. She smiled. Listen to me. We going deep here, and we all mature. We all grown here. When she smiled, the whole top row of her teeth are gone. She got her bottoms, but the whole top is gone. That's why she seemed standoffish. She didn't want to be talking a lot and smiling but no, my motherfucking ego had me thinking that she was a racist. Right? So I lit up her light. I had the ability to light up her light by not being ashamed to be fucking happy. And set the standard. Now, I bet you, listen, I never saw her smile. I'm telling y'all, I promise you, I've never saw this lady smile ever. I thought she was like just a quiet ass person, like that just was, judgmental towards people according to their skin and whatever, right? But it wasn't that. I bless her heart, but she may be ashamed to be happy because of that, because of the top of her teeth missing like that. And after I left, man, when that shit dawned on me, that shit made me feel so damn bad that I had that type of judgment on her. But I forgave myself, and I said, you know what? Judging people, that shit out the window, dog. You can throw that shit to the bottom of the ocean if it make it to the bottom of the ocean. Right? And lay a jellyfish across the top of that motherfucker, because I don't even want nothing to do with it. Fuck judging people. I will never, ever, 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 ever judge people again in that type of way. Like, I don't even give a fuck. Even if it is what it is, then it just is what it is. Like, I don't even care. That ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm gonna keep going. You feel me? But let's roll into the next start point. I just wanted to share that story, man, because that meant a lot. And it tied right back into this. Once you see how you have the ability to light up everyone else's light, it becomes very fulfilling to make people's day. This start point says, enjoy this new life of joy and authenticity over the life of dullness and bitterness. Man, you can say that shit again and again and again and again and again. Enjoy this new life of joy and authenticity over the life of dullness and bitterness. You know I had to repeat that. Right? Let's focus on the good shit, y'all. Let's focus on the good shit. I'm tired of problems, if you want to label it that. Everybody should be tired of problems. Let's attack some shit with some solutions. And the only thing that you can have a solution for is the things that you can control. Other than that, forget it. Do what you can, right? Draw up a play. Be consistent with it. Tap, 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 tap. Try to make it come to life. But don't be attached to it. Right? Don't be attached to it. Don't cling to it as if this doesn't happen, then it's going to bother me. Don't cling to it like that. Just go with it. What you cling to is what you can control. That's the only thing you need to be, quote unquote, clinging to. Everything else is just a part of a process that you're trying to make come into fruition. You're trying to bring it to life. And usually that takes patience and it takes, diligence and consistency. Right? So, ask yourself, after this show ends, when you go relax, kick back, vibe, listen to some lo-fi beats or whatever you listen to, whatever you do, ask yourself, are you ashamed to be happy? Man, it's your round. Pat Bordolo checking out. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the notification belly so that motherfucker will ding you every time, man. I'm getting these shows off left and right. You dig? I think I got the little system going right now where I'm dropping like Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, I want to say. And yeah, I'm dropping Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And on Fridays, my show drops like early. You know what I mean? So, cause I know people be having shit going on Fridays, and I do as well. So, I be trying to like cater to people and put it in a, at least try to put them in a position to be able to soak up this information, because it's valuable information, man. You feel me? But it's your round, Pat Bordello. Checking out. Peace.